What up? It's 929 WDUP, Sports Drinks and Entertainment. It's the Grammy Award-winning Mike Mitchell in the building.
Oh, yeah.
We got Cool LL Cool Ray.
Yeah.
Gino Rico.
Straight
Smiley
backs. Let's
in
go.
the building.
What up, Smiley?
Yo, let's set it off, man. We got to talk about the Super Bowl, man. What's your thoughts on it, man? Congrats to the Chiefs.
Yeah, congrats to the Chiefs.
The Chiefs. We called it. I think unanimously. Except Smiley. I think you lost, right?
I lost too, but...
Oh, you picked the 49ers too?
Yeah.
I've been picking the Chiefs all playoffs, by the way.
I picked the Chiefs at the beginning of the year, if you rewind the tape.
I just don't have that light-skinned connection with Mahomes like you guys have.
Yo, y'all heard about... is there any validity to the fact that Mahomes was talking about... they put like some old tweets, whatever, of him like defending George Zimmerman over Trayvon Martin. And oh, by the way, wow, and I ain't even do this on purpose. Happy birthday to Trayvon Martin. Today was his birthday.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. My segue game is on point.
I know,
yeah.
dang.
Wow.
I ain't even on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Just having
I
that.
didn't even know it was great.
Accidental greatness.
Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Dang.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah.
Nah.
But I heard
I mean, I guess we could look it up.
Yeah.
But at this point, it's like, okay.
I know, right?
I think a lot of people have had some regrettable tweets.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have Twitter.
I don't even have Twitter.
People, all they do is bring up old tweets from what people said when they. I mean, they honestly thought that no one's gonna go back and look at them, and that's the whole point of Twitter, is just saying whatever dumb crap comes in your head. So.
Yeah, so right before you join the Illuminati and all that, man, you already got the pyramid right there.
So, yeah,
So,
so-
make sure you delete all your old
This
tweets.
first patch, Illuminati patch.
So I'm gonna be Illuminati soon. Like, everybody's in trouble.
Yo, congrats, bro.
Any goat owners out here, watch out. You're going to be coming out here trying to sacrifice them over a stump.
Naughty Ray. Naughty Ray. Do it.
Wow.
Over a tree stump over there, mess with goats. All right, we all base, yo. We talking about
Speaking of goats,
yeah,
No goats were harmed in the...
in the making of this show.
yeah.
Absolutely not. But anyway, the Super Bowl. Look, Andy Reid. I mean, I know I picked the 49ers, but Andy Reid for me. I mean, I'm ecstatic for him.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
Me too.
he
It's
got
almost.
it.
This is the most popular win I can remember a team having. Like where the consensus is, we're happy.
Yeah.
We're happy this happens to him.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean,
No one's
It's just a
happy for
good song.
Belichick ever. I don't think he's happy. For
I know he's
himself.
never happy for himself. He's
Yeah.
miserable.
I think people are happy that the narrative wasn't about the Patriots this year too.
Yeah.
It was more like, let's see this fun football. You know, like, I know it really didn't get fun until 6 minutes left in the game when the 49ers gave the game away. But
Not really. Even just the 49ers defense.
yeah, it wasn't
how they were
anything
shutting down that high,
surprising, you
but
know?
that high-powered offense, no one really thought like. And then Mahomes looked average. To tell you
Yeah.
the truth, I didn't think he should have
looked
won
nervous
MVP.
to me. He looked
should have
nervous
won
to
MVP.
me. I'm sorry.
I mean, we all forget, what is he, a third, fourth year player?
Third year.
Third
Third
year.
year. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
he looked nervous to
he
me.
probably was nervous, you know what I mean?
The MVP should be Andy Reid. First coach ever to win MVP.
Damian Williams had a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Who's
A
that?
hell of a game. That's the running back for the Chiefs. 133 yards and Andy touchdown. Andy caught a touchdown.
See, but the simple fact that I had to say who's that means that
He was the one that caught the touchdown.
he had no chance of winning MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you wouldn't even know him if he
at
did.
the NFL though, like the
I think they
quarterback
love
was
to give him the
breathing.
quarterback, yeah.
The quarterback was breathing and on the field.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I was saying before, like Eli shouldn't have won that first
Stop
MVP.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
I mean,
Justin
Eli
Tuck killed
shouldn't
that
have won.
Yo, why we,
Yeah.
hold on, but yo, keep that between us and Giants Nation, man. Let Eli get into the Hall of Fame first before you start spouting that.
Yeah, since I have a vote now. Since you
You know
know,
what I'm saying? Let Eli get in first before you start being real.
I mean, that's
Yo, pause.
that's family money. You know, that's
Yeah.
just,
I mean, but
He's a Manning.
It was entertaining. It was entertaining to watch.
yeah. And I wasn't really mad. I mean, I was going for the 49ers. I felt like their defense was good enough to get them over the hump, and then the defense as well let them down. So,
I've heard a lot of people complain about them going away from the run in the second half, and that's what kind of caused them to kind of stall out.
Yeah. Well,
They try to out Chiefs the Chiefs.
yeah.
You can't do that.
Say what was working.
That's what got them to the dance. Oh,
Wow.
It's a lot of bars going on in this first segment.
Fire.
It's a lot of bars.
Yeah, but Garoppolo, how you think he performed though? I mean, I watched the game with my father, and he was complaining about him like throwing a whole bunch of short passes. He wasn't taking no shots out of the field
Again,
like that.
I think it's what it's
Garoppolo's
called,
a safe
man.
quarterback. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not a gunslinger. He's not gonna. I think he gets a bad rep. Like he had one bad pass that could have put them ahead, the overthrow on the fade. But he's a good quarterback. Like he's not. I think he just gets a lot of flag. I mean, because they're trying to pin him against Mahomes. It's not what it is. It's game plan versus game plan, team versus team. You know what I'm saying? So.
You think the Chiefs could be a dynasty moving forward? You think this is like the first of many?
A football dynasty?
I mean, it could be like, all right, they win this year, maybe not get the next year, but then get there like the following year and the year after that, or something like that.
They're all young.
Their nucleus. I mean, as far as their core with Mahomes, and I mean, I know he doesn't have his new deal yet, but he will. And Kelsey, and who is it? Hill?
Yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, like those guys are all under contract
And they're
at
young.
least for another year.
Everyone's young.
So
Everyone's young.
yeah.
So it's gonna be fun.
It's
They're gonna be fun to
impossible.
watch.
2 out of the next 3 years, I think they'll be at least one more time back.
Yeah, because they're going to have to deal with the Ravens every year. And then, of course, you're still going to have the Pats there. They're going to
I don't know.
reload.
I don't know. I think the Bills are one of those teams you got to watch in that AFC too.
I think people are forgetting like how good of a coach Bill Belichick is because Tom Brady may not be a Patriot next year, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be bad.
You think
know
he's
what I'm saying?
leaving? I don't think he's going nowhere.
I don't think he's leaving. I can't see that. I can't see
Like, the
that.
Raiders trying to get him. Like, he's 43. How long, is he going to play?
He may want to go back to California and play. You know, he's from there. You know what I'm saying?
But he's not going to go to a team that didn't even make the playoffs last year. He's not going
I
to.
know you see him frustrated with his wide receivers this year.
Yeah. I'm not
He
going
gonna
to
go
go to a
over
team that the defense is bad and they don't have a good. And he's so
but
used
also
to a
Tom
certain
Brady
way.
makes players better. Like he does.
He didn't make them
You
better
know?
this year.
I mean, it was 1 year, but how
I know,
many
they
years?
won the Super Bowl last year.
How many years have they got these no-name receivers who just step
But
up?
are they really no names?
I mean,
Gronk, Edelman, Amendola.
no,
I mean,
you got Gronk, Edelman, Amendola, then you got all the weapons around them. Like Tom Brady spreads the love. You know what I'm saying for all those guys. He does. I mean, skeets all over the field. You know what I mean? Like,
I knew it was
skeets
coming.
passes.
I knew it was
Boom,
coming.
boom, boom.
I knew it was coming.
Skeets
See what I
bombs,
did there?
Randy
See what I
bombs.
did there?
You
See
know
what I
what I'm
did there?
saying?
A double entendre.
But yeah, man, I think I don't know that much about football, but I know that he'll know where he wants to go, and he'll know that he can be great there or not. Like he's that good.
I don't think he's gonna leave.
That,
I mean, if I'm the Pats, do you bring him back? Like, I mean, he's the GOAT. Of course, you want him back.
I think you get him
But
some help.
if he asks you to move, the world for him at 43.
I think.
Look, get him a legit number one receiver. I don't think that's asking for
I think
too
they'll
much.
get him. They might get him AJ Green. AJ Green's a free agent.
Okay, see that'd be a great addition, but AJ Green got to stay healthy, which you can't guarantee. Bless you, but he's a great receiver.
Ugh, coronavirus. Sorry.
All right,
I ain't got
Kobe.
it. Kobe.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's going anywhere.
Me neither.
I don't.
I don't
Just give him some help.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
He already has the protection. That's how he's able to play for so long. They keep that protection around him, but I mean, he's 49 now.
Yeah. He's gonna try to play in his 50s, yo. He ain't going nowhere.
He can't scramble. Like he can't.
Yo, I
You know what
might
I'm
play.
saying?
I might not. I might end my
Yo,
retirement.
chill, bro. Chill.
If he could do it, I can do it.
No, don't. I'll buy you some Uggs. Chill out.
I got you. Ooh, I almost did it again. See? So
right,
overall, hold on. Let's go into the topic of the day. We don't gotta stress on it.
No, we're not.
All right.
LeBron's
All
thighs.
right. So
This
LeBron-
guy, hold on. This man is obsessed with LeBron inner thigh muscle. He wants to talk a
Inner
whole
thigh.
segment about LeBron.
And no, it's
inner
not
thigh
a segment. Okay, y'all seen
Wow.
you seen AD's tattoo?
He got the
Dope.
top thigh too, right?
Dope,
No,
but it's dope. Like the whole
AD's
Mamba
is way cleaner.
is way cleaner.
Yeah.
LeBron's look like it was done over there on Linden Street.
Yeah, for sure.
It don't look like
but that's what I'm
Look like doo-doo, yo.
Look,
like
they
this
just-
supposed to be a...
The
LeBron
snake
got a
is
lot
too
of bad
long.
tattoos, but he got those tattoos when he was in high school, and then he cleaned them up and got some better ones. But
Nah, he look.
you're in LA. There's so many great artists out there.
You have LA ink.
Yeah, like how do you get that done where it just looks like a blob of black ink?
Where'd you get a meat stick?
I was at the game.
They give away meat sticks.
Oh, Slim Jim, bro.
Hey, yo, you gotta remember we're on the radio, son.
Hey, you
Yo, I
right.
hit the kid's snack drawer on my way out the door.
So
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
it looks like a
Meat Sticks Anonymous.
Hashtag meat stick anonymous. Anonymous.
Stop.
Anonymous.
Save yourself.
Anonymous.
Phenomenal.
No, but so the consensus on the poll on that we put on Instagram is a lot of people. There's a good majority of that people like it. I think they like it because of the sympathy factor. I don't think they like it as an art, like as it. He's smelling his meat.
It smelled funny for a second. That's all. We're good.
All right, so
what,
yeah.
what do you think? Is it trash? Is it fire?
I think it's ugly. I think the snake is too long. Pause.
On that note, we gonna go to commercial right now. First off, mind you, let's put this in perspective. LeBron's tattoo is on his inner thigh, Kobe. It is of a snake, and he just said his snake too long, yo. I didn't want to do this segment to begin with, and we are canceling. I am taking the reins of this segment, and we're gonna go to commercial.
No, the snake don't look right. Why the
This
snake
commercial
look like
was
that?
brought to you by Swiss Miss hot cheese beverage with marshmallows.
I'm crying. No, the snake don't look good. Like it's too like the snake is abnormal.
Hey, yo, we be back after this, man. Brought to you by Paul's Industries. We back.
Taking pictures, nigga, licking his fingers.
What up? It's 929 WDUP, New London. What up? It's Sports Drinks and Entertainment. We back, and
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about this NBA trade deadline.
Breaking news, baby. You heard it first.
Oh yeah, I gotta announce the big one. Andre Iguodala is coming through the hotline. Andre Iguodala is now a member of the Miami Heatles.
Wow.
Told you we gonna come out the East, you know what I'm saying? They got rid of Justice Winslow. They're paying Iggy $30 million for 2 years, so that's $15 million a year. He was getting 17 just for sitting on his ass with Memphis. Do you think that could actually help the Miami Heat? And what's your thoughts on that? We talk about the other moves.
I think that the Miami Heat have overachieved before the All-Star break, and
We have. I ain't gonna
but they work extremely hard. They're never out of the game. I think they're 9-0 in overtime games, which is crazy, which is unheard of. So they definitely got that pedigree that if they are gonna lose, they're gonna be a tough out.
Hey yo, we just coming fresh off a beating. We just smoked the Sixers by 30. You know, had Ben Simmons calling the Sixers soft. You know, he had Joel Embiid looking like he about to cry again, like he did in the playoffs.
I think that might end up being a rivalry game.
Yeah,
Philly and Miami. I think the whole Jimmy Butler element and those two teams really.
And we already had a little something simmering from I believe 2 seasons ago where Hassan Whiteside and Embiid was going at it in the playoffs, and Embiid wound up, I hate to say it, Embiid was cooking Whiteside, and we wound up losing to the Sixers, and that kind of got a little ugly. So we started a little rivalry then, whatever. But me being the last remaining Heat fan in Connecticut when there was millions in Connecticut. I mean, I wouldn't say millions. Well, we got like 2
There was
million.
more. Now they're Laker fans.
Yeah, now they Laker fans. I'm the only Miami Heat fan remaining in Connecticut. I love the move. If it's not going to hurt us long term to be able to land Giannis. And I can talk about that later because my theory is if the Bucks don't win in the next 2 years, that man's leaving a little. And little do you know, Bam Adebayo, who was an all-star for the first time with the Miami Heat.
Shout out to Bam.
Shout out to boy Bam Adebayo.
Bam
You know,
Adebayo.
he played for Kentucky if you ain't know.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
You heard that, right?
No, I just said.
But yo, him and Giannis are like best friends. A lot of people don't know that. And what happened with the Miami Heat? Matter of fact, a decade ago, D-Wade was there. He was tight with LeBron, and look what happened.
Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been a decade, yo. 2010, I think.
Yo, it's
2020.
been 10 years already.
10 years, yo, since the big three.
Oh my
That's
God,
crazy.
that's
Time is flying, dog.
10 years ago, LeBron, at this date, 10 years ago, LeBron James was part of the Miami Heat.
Crazy. Time flies, B.
That's crazy. 10 years?
Yeah, so, and big up to Justice Winslow. He a good player, so Memphis going to pick up a young defensive player, and he just had trouble staying healthy, man, but he a good player. And I think him with Ja Morant, it'll help Ja, get some role players, get some defense, help him out on the perimeter. So,
Yeah.
I like the move if we try to win the chip this year because it's going to be tough next year when the Nets link back up with Durant and Kyrie Irving. So Pat Riley's probably seeing an opportunity like, yo, hey, we breathe in the East right now. We got to take a shot. You know what I mean? So
And
he pulled the trigger on
to be
it.
honest, going after Iguodala, it's not really that much of a shot, because he's a proven locker room guy. He's a proven winner.
Yep.
He can still hoop. He doesn't have to do any heavy lifting. He knows exactly what his role is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, just imagine that perimeter defense having to deal with Jimmy Butler on one end, and then you got to deal with Iguodala on another end.
Word.
on one win. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough.
Trash.
I mean, just be mad because the Knicks ain't making no moves. The Knicks just dropped the GM, and I heard like what's my man named Steve Stout is like GM. I'm just serious.
Hey, shout out to Steve Stout, local Illuminati member.
Oh yeah. He didn't want
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't
do that. Don't do that.
All right, we ain't gonna say it on air, man. I don't want to get you in trouble with your handlers.
Yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I'm about to be rich in like 5 years. It's crazy.
Hey man, look, you get back to 9 to 9, man. Do a little feature, 30 for 30.
You already gave me a raise. Pause.
But yeah, so
Shout out to Steve Stout.
Yo. I want to say shout out to my boy Che. His
A&R in
birthday
the
too.
Knicks or something.
My boy Che birthday. We go back like cook crack.
Che.
Yeah.
big up Che.
Happy
Check it
birthday,
in.
Che.
So yo, I mean, off air we talk about a whole bunch of moves that are being made and other potential moves, man. Anything else you want to discuss?
Clint Capella getting traded. I don't really understand what Houston was trying to do. I mean, he finished at the basket. He threw him a oop. He blocked a couple shots. Like, he did his job. I don't know what they were looking for him to do. Like, add more offense to his game or something.
He's not ugly too. You see his face?
Yeah.
I looked up.
He got an ugly face.
Yeah.
His face bothers me.
All right.
I looked up.
So I'm glad.
Yeah.
Face look like
But
LeBron
it's
tattoo.
like,
Right?
you bring in Jordan Bell. I don't know if you've seen Jordan Bell play, but he has a very low basketball IQ, first of all.
I play with him on 2K. He got traded on my team, yo.
You got traded on yours?
Trash, yo. So yeah,
Wow.
Jordan Bell's trash.
Yo, so you think they had LeBron's tattoo in 2K?
But even Covington, like...
Yeah, I know. What does Covington do? He ain't do nothing since he left the Sixers. He ain't do nothing for Minnesota.
3-and-D guy, like...
He's just a corner 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Rockets there trying to play small ball, but it don't make any sense if you're gonna play the Lakers.
You don't have
in a
Steph.
7-game series.
And you don't have Clay. That's the problem.
Talking about Houston.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have Steph, you don't have Clay. It's not gonna work the same. You
Yeah.
can't do that same
Awesome.
concept.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
small ball. You don't have those two players that can actually score 40 in a blink.
You have Austin Rivers.
You have Austin Rivers and
Self-check.
But yeah, PJ Tucker's y'all small ball 5, whatever, and he gonna have to guard
He's
Anthony
not-
Davis or guard. You know, he got to deal with the bigs. The Lakers guy got to deal with the bigs. The Clippers guy.
that's crazy.
I mean, you even got to deal with Gobert in Utah. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with some big boys, man. You gonna go play small ball and get rid of your one
Yeah.
serviceable big man? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
It look like he's about to blow it up if they get knocked down in the first round this year. It's like, what do? You done? I don't know what to do with the team now. To be honest
I
with
don't
you.
know. Tallest player is 6'7", 6'8".
Do you guys think that's a blockbuster trade though? Like they're trying. I think they're trying to make it look like a blockbuster.
Nah,
trade.
I think it was just most players involved. That's why it was a big trade. But
I don't think it's blockbuster.
No, not at all.
I think blockbuster if his Karl Anthony Towns does end up on the Warriors. Then you're talking about blockbuster.
But yo, if I'm the Timberwolves, why would you do that for D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah, I don't think they would do that.
I can see Wiggins. You get rid of Wiggins because Wiggins, even though I think he played a little bit better, but
Even Wiggins.
I don't even know if they work
Warriors.
together. Because I just peeped it. Timberwolves only got
No.
15 wins, yo.
You don't think so?
Wiggins is a 2, maybe a 3. He's not a number 1 guy.
He could play a 3 on the Warriors though.
I guess he could. I mean, he played a little defense. He could step into that Iguodala role, I guess.
Yeah, could.
You know what I mean? He could stretch the floor a little bit. And then when Steph and Clay, I mean, I don't know.
Nah, but a lot of people forget that the Warriors about to mess around and have a number 1 pick next year.
Yeah.
And they get Stephen Clay back, so that's gonna be scary. You know what I mean? And like, depending on what they decide to do with D'Angelo Russell, they could be making some moves. So I think the Warriors, this worked out perfect for the Warriors.
Yo, they'll have like a plus 50 next year in wins.
That'll be
Like,
crazy.
What the heck?
That's crazy.
I even heard Draymond Green's on the chopping block, man, but I don't see the Warriors getting rid of him, man.
No,
They're
no,
gonna
he-
wait till the
no,
boys come
especially-
back.
No
he
one's
got-
gonna pay for that contract.
Yeah, I know what he's having right now, like 8, 7, and 6 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh.
And think about the irony of it, right? He had that little exchange with KD, talking about, yeah, we won without you. And then he's like, all right, no doubt.
But-
KD bounce, no Steph, no Clay. They got like 12 wins now. He by himself.
But
That's like
to-
the ultimate karma right there. It's crazy.
To his
no one
credit,
feels bad for him.
I do.
I know you don't hear nothing about him. You don't hear him drawing no more texts. How many
Yeah,
texts he got
yeah.
this shit?
We don't know.
He probably got one.
We don't know because they don't watch the game. They don't watch us the game. He might have a lot.
Charles Barkley said he's real quiet, averaging that triple single. Oh man,
Crazy.
Ah,
love the NBA, love it.
you got another meat stick?
Yo, I'm full of meat sticks, bro.
Yo, why'd you make that sound right there?
Because it was a burp.
Yo,
cut it back off, yo.
It was a burp. It was a burp like mid. I was like,
that was arousal. That was weird. I don't know.
You got that meat stick. Oh. Yo, Ray, you on time out, yo. You wild. You know what I'm saying?
y'all bugging. Yo, shout out to.
Don't look at me.
Yo, shout out somebody. Shout out to Meek.
Hey, sometimes no, we still talking about NBA, man. Hey, all right.
Meek played.
I'm hearing Kuzma on the. I'm trying to get the show back on track.
He said it sounded like arousal. Yo, what is going on today? Yo, I'm hot. Yo, I got my tooth pulled. That's my problem. I got dry socket.
Yo, just stop while you ahead, dog. Just stop while you ahead, man. Hey, yo, pause on that too. Yo.
Got that dry socket. Oh man,
right.
yo, what is
Let's
going
get back on
on?
track.
Go ahead, get back on track. I don't know why
you keep jumping in and saying some more wild ish.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
You should be used to it by now.
Alright, yo.
I say things.
Alright. We got the Lakers. You think they should make a move? You hear about moving Kuzma? You think they should make a move to actually?
I don't think they really want to move Kuzma. They'd be stupid.
Be stupid too. They hear reports that they shopping them. I mean, it's obvious they regret keeping Kuzma instead of Ingram. Ingram's an all-star as soon as he leaves.
I don't think Ingram would be what he is right now because he had to share the ball with LeBron.
Yeah.
Kuzma, I mean, Ingram needs that freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's my thing. Is like everybody say LeBron make players better. He makes teams better by his mere presence. He don't make individuals better.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's why he an all-star now. And he probably be averaging like 9 points right now with this Lakers team. I mean, you see what's happening to Kuzma.
Big bro Matt would say, "Let me tell y'all something. LeBron."
That sound like right there. I hate to see.
Oh, shout out to Matt, man.
Shout out to Matt, yo. He ain't been here like
He's coaching. He's doing his thing.
half a
coaching.
year. Oh yeah, yo.
He's
That's
coaching.
what it
He's
is.
doing his thing coaching.
Yeah, big up.
I heard they have a bad record.
I don't know.
I don't know. Keep the record for JV, yo.
They don't keep
I mean,
it.
I think he might coach the varsity. I don't know.
I think Cisco's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Marty's giving him 30 next year.
Word. 30 and 10. Yeah, yo.
Easy. 3 quarters.
Alright, so yo, I think that's it in the NBA right now. Oh yeah, any All-Star snubs. We talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The All-Star team came out and he snubbed.
Oh,
man.
what's his face? The one that said for the NBA lick his genitals.
Jackson from the young kid. I like his game, too.
I like this game too, but
He just looked real immature.
yeah,
The NBA lick
he told the NBA could
Because the rookie,
do fellatio on me.
second year player from New Orleans, young kid, Jackson. He comes off the bench.
Yeah,
Jackson Hayes?
Yeah.
Jackson Hayes. That's who it is.
I think he a rookie, yo.
Nah,
But-
it's the second year.
He don't
So-
do nothing. What you talking about? What you mad about?
I guess
Because
he wanted to be
he
in that.
in the Rising Stars game.
Oh, and he mad because like, everybody mad that Zion played 4 games and then is playing in it.
Yeah, I think Chris should have at least did the skills challenge since this is in Chicago.
Oh, Chris Dunn?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
that
should have
would've
invited Chris at least to do the skills challenge.
Yeah.
Leave
I
NBA
don't know. I
sales.
don't know what criteria they use for that. Yeah, that would have been dope.
You know what I mean?
Especially have like some Bulls representation there. since it's in
Exactly,
Chicago.
and
Yeah.
he's something. I mean, what he leads the league of sales, right?
Yup.
At least.
Oh, we got big up on him because it was like a
Yeah.
crazy milestone
That's
too.
a fact.
I think, excuse me if I'm wrong, but I believe that I think he's the third player since Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan to have like 100 steals in less than 50 games.
That's what I'm saying.
Something like that.
They should have
Some
had
crazy
him.
month,
They should have
yeah.
had him in the skills challenge, representing Chicago, and then we get represented at the same time.
That would have been
Sure.
dope. Yeah, absolutely.
Just who they really have in Chicago that's actually representing Chicago? Who
I
they?
mean, I would think Zach LaVine, but I think he playing in the skill challenge. Oh no, he's shooting a 3-point contest.
Yeah.
Zach Liv. Okay, wait. Hold
Zach
on.
LaVine averaged like 25.
Nah, he can shoot.
He can shoot.
He can shoot.
He got ratchet.
No. But if you could have Zach LaVine in a 3-point contest or a dunk contest, which one are you gonna choose first?
I mean, of course,
Oh,
dunk.
you already
He probably
did-
won't
you
do it.
already
You already
did
did it
that.
though. He
Yeah,
probably
I
one of
mean-
the best dunk contests ever.
But now
I
since
think
Aaron's
he-
back in it, why is I think he
I
should
think
be
he
in
just
too.
wanted to showcase and do something.
that he
different.
could do something
Yeah,
different.
like he's you can see it. He's visibly working on his jumper. So I think he wants to.
Oh yeah, big up Miami Heat. Duncan Robinson, he gonna take it. Who y'all think gonna take the slam dunk contest? You got Derrick Jones Jr.
Yo,
You got
I got
homie
the
from-
sleeper pick. Yo,
Condon?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Content. Yeah, he got
He's
Bunny.
won a couple bodies.
He caught a nice one last night in
Oh,
that
yeah?
that Bucks
I got.
Pelican game.
You know what? I got Aaron Gordon. I think he comes back and does something.
Yo, Aaron Gordon was high as ish on TV last night. I don't know if y'all seen that interview.
Word?
Yo, look it up. Yo, he is baked. Yo, he's yo, tell me.
Dang.
Yo, he is all set.
You ain't got another one.
Oh no.
But yeah, so guess we go to break, man.
Go to
Anything
break.
else?
We're going to entertainment soon.
Yeah, we'll be back, man. We'll talk some more entertainment once we get back.
Entertainment.
929.
S.D.E. Got that S.D.E. No, I don't.
Mic off. 29 WDUP, sports, drinks, and entertainment. Let's go, Ray.
Yo.
Ray got a rant on self-love.
Yo, I hate self-love. Let me tell you about self-love. All you people are saying, oh, self-love, you should have been loved yourself. And you shouldn't let nobody dictate how you feel about yourself. If you're in a bad relationship, a good relationship, it's yourself. You should always have self-love. Don't get out of a relationship and say, oh, now I'm gonna focus on myself. Self-love. You sound dumb. Self-love. You've been loved yourself. You should love yourself. You just made bad decisions. How about self-decision making?
All right, that was the weekly rant from Cool Ray.
Self-love. I got self-love. Shut up. Self-love.
He hates self-love, so there, let's go.
You should have been loved. I love myself every
never
day.
Stop loving yourself.
You should have never. You should let someone else make you stop loving yourself. And just because you're single and I'm self-loving. When did it stop?
And you know, yo, this was well needed, yo, because you don't know who's out there listening who needed to
hear that. Like, yo,
hear that,
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Tie your shoes, wipe your face, and love yourself in the morning. Ugly eyes.
Alright, no doubt. So, yo.
No, I'm not speaking to anyone in particular. I'm just saying, stop that self-love stuff. That sounds stupid.
All right, but yo, the big story today right now is Meek Mill. It sounds like personal right there.
No, it's not personal. I just the hashtag self-love just drives me. It gives me goosebumps because it just drives me nuts.
No doubt.
Self-love.
Yeah, who wants that? Yo, Meek Mill versus Nicki.
I have self-love every night.
Somebody who needs to love themselves.
I was just joking, go ahead.
Alright, Meek Mill versus Nicki. Maybe Nicki needs some self-love, man. Cause she going in on Meek. Meek got a pregnant fiance or something like that. Nicki's married, but they going at it. I think Nicki started. Y'all got some of the intel on it? How it started on
just what Baller Alert put up. But it looks like they're just airing their dirty laundry through Twitter. And
Twitter fingers.
Honestly, it's like if you have some ill will towards each other, why don't you just speak about it, directly, or don't speak about it. But people with those size platforms, why would you air your dirty laundry like that?
Yeah, she sounds like she's miserable, man. She
really
does.
She's been like that since the whole Cardi thing, and just Cardi's just taking over the world, female rapper.
And that's kind of what Meek said.
It's throwing her off right now.
Your bags are getting lighter.
You know what I mean?
You're dropping in the polls. So now you want to take it out on him. Meek's just running around smiling with Jay-Z and...
You know what I mean? The brunch, they're taking fits.
Robert Kraft and...
That's crazy.
I know you would think she would be there at the joint.
Cardi's were all said they have a good relationship. They're fun. I mean, she got the baby. Nicki's just like, Nicki who? No one's looking for Nicki, so I don't know. Right now, she don't know how to act.
But yo, I feel like she getting disrespected though from all the female rappers, because before she got on the scene, maybe a decade ago, the female rapping lane was dead, yo.
That's a fact.
Nobody was rapping with no female rapper.
She brought it to life.
Name a female rapper that was popular before Nicki Minaj. Like, what was the gap? Oh, Remy? Okay, Remy. Yeah, you can say that. Other than Remy, but like Remy wasn't like mainstream though. Like everybody who knew
she was on her way.
She don't have good records, but I'm talking about like Nicki came through like a whirlwind. She came through like Drake came through.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So no disrespect to Remy. You know what I mean? Remy been rapping since the 90s.
She kind of
you know what I'm saying?
She also, no disrespect to her because she definitely has a bunch of hits. But she was also kind of like part of that whole Young Money movement. You know what I'm saying? Her and Drake definitely benefited from each other.
Yeah.
And even he's kind of like not really involved with her musically anymore.
Not because like I'm guessing because of the whole Meek shoot with Meek at the time of their problem. You know what I mean? So
what was that?
Head to head pause.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I just don't understand that, and it looks like Meek kind of came to his senses and said, "Listen, my girl that I'm with now is pregnant, and I'm over here texting my ex, or tweeting about my ex." This looks like some stuff.
It's corny.
It's kind of corny.
So I'm glad he woke up, but that tweet. Oh, all right, you screenshotting.
No, I didn't mean.
Cause like didn't Nicki say like he put his hands on her or put her hand on women or something like that?
I think that someone called Meek and said, "Hey, what are you doing? I think that call probably came from Jay or someone in Rock Nation, and was probably like, nah, this ain't a good move. You know you got a lot to say, but this ain't the way to do it. Because it was getting ugly. Because women like her will say anything.
Good catch, G.
Yeah,
Good catch.
you know, they'll say anything.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot going for him since. You know what? To his credit, I've never seen my daughter used to stop calling. So
you can take that, bro.
I will take it on here. So I never seen a person that the rap nation was against him when, you know what I mean, the whole Drake, you lost and that. Okay,
Oh, you do got silence, don't you?
I gotta talk.
Yeah, you got
call her. So I never seen a whole rap nation just go against somebody, right? Just be against them and the whole thing. Oh, Meek got bodied, blah 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 by Drake. Go away. Everything that happened to him that was negative, you know what I mean? And then come back and then just be back on top. Like the comeback story of Meek is real.
In a funny way, like that comeback, like him going to jail and him like having to deal with that snake judge, whatever, kind of helped him. Everybody rallied around him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And he comes out and he almost reinvented himself to almost like from being he's washed. I mean,
because like since Meek been back.
I'm sorry, but when he went to jail, he was popping though. He had just put an album out.
But everybody was when that whole Drake and everyone's
Your timeline is it's a little off because he was a little bit because he had went through all that with Drake and then he kind of did his own rebrand with the music and then put out another album and he was doing well. Like, but you think the tide was starting to turn and then he got
locked up.
Yeah, but Meek, I mean, I'm sorry, but a crazy situation, a terrible situation, like losing your freedom.
Right.
Like, he does it very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just goes away. He doesn't put out any pictures. He doesn't put out any statements. He lets his lawyers do the talking.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The public is behind him. He does his time, and then he comes out, and he's extremely grateful to everyone. And someone like Tekashi does their time very messy.
I know you hear every little detail coming out of here.
Exactly. See, there's a difference.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
People after him. He's trying to get home.
Like Meek does his time kind of like a man. Like he and everyone, the world sees the injustice that's happening to him, and then he doesn't say a word.
He got like it doesn't hurt that he got billionaire friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got homie from the Sixers and the owner of Fanatics, Michael Rubin. You know, Robert Kraft, Hove. I mean, he got powerful. People backing him. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't get any more powerful than that. I mean, we're like we are a brotherhood.
Yeah, but what you can see there is him trying to be successful with someone like a judge
and take that,
who's trying to like pull him back down,
and also take that next step from being just rapper and all that to actually being an entrepreneur, like someone that's honestly, that label and all that other stuff.
I like his relationships that he has with we'll just call them white money, because it's like they don't care about the color of his skin. Even I don't completely trust Robert Kraft. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't really know how much he actually can relate, but I think he has something else coming out for himself on the back end. I think that's just how he thinks. I think Michael Rubin's a little more sincere, but either way, I think that they saw a man kind of being pulled down. Not a black guy, but I think they saw like a man, man to man. Like, yo, we can help this dude.
Yeah,
we got the juice to help this.
I mean, especially Michael Rubin. He said he was there, and it was like, well, prior to that, he was oblivious to it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know like those type of things happen to people, because like how you be on probation for a crime you did 20 years ago and it's still you know just holding you back and stuff like that. And he was like, yo, I never seen nothing like this, and you know I'm gonna put all my resources into actually helping it. And actually, you know, in a way, Meek was like the sacrificial lamb in a sense, even though he wound up, you know what I mean, coming out on top where he's at right now.
Right. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, it kind of sucked losing your freedom, but like all that attention that comes to that and all the reforms that's eventually going to take place because of that, man, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know Rock Nation had many artists as they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're a management company. It's not like a record label.
Right.
You
So they're partners in that whole venture, right? At that point.
Yeah. Also, just to get back to this Nicki thing real quick, I don't like the lack of, and I know I'm just reading the tweets just like everyone else, and we're all reading it in Nicki's Chung Lee voice, and I'm just like,
how's it go?
You know what I'm saying? King Kong. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. There was like 4 days where I was playing that in my car. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I don't like the lack of respect, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like all the stuff that the selfless things that Mika's doing for millions of Black Americans, men, you know, like she's just kind of like, you know, she's kind of just like he's not who he's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? She's just kind of like, man, please, you ain't nothing. You smacked me around, you did this, you that, you a sucker, son.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you see the guy, he's trying to change his life. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to change other people's lives at the same time. He travels with a huge group of people and takes care of everyone. And she's kind of just like, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, she doesn't care about what he's doing or what he's trying to do. She's hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got to be some kind that for her to lash out the way she is.
There's some behind the scenes stuff too.
It really. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just,
because supposedly she moved on. She's married to like a childhood love or something like that.
I'm saying, like, how are you married and supposedly in love with the?
I guess
you know, and then she's just got so much hate and vitriol.
I guess it started because they seen each other out.
Come on,
and they stepped to each other. Meek's side said something to his side, and blah 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 rah rah rah. And then I think that's where it started, when they seen each other. And then, like, he felt the type of way about it. I mean, he said something to him. And Meek is not no sucker. He's not going to just say nothing.
I mean, I understand that. I understand.
So I think that's where it came from.
Somebody saying something to you and you having to say something back. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
So now she feel like...
And honestly, like, I've been in some of those same situations. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those guys see me in person, size and stature kicks in, and they don't say anything. But I see the want. They want to say stuff, but that doesn't make me want to say anything, because at the end of the day, I'm happy. My kids are happy.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you gain?
It makes my kids uncomfortable.
What do you gain?
You know what I'm saying?
What do you gain?
Arguing in public. So it's kind of like, I kind of feel like, Meek, hey, if some guy says something to you, you almost have to say something back, especially
as a man, as a man,
and also in his line of work. You know what I'm saying? Where there's a camera everywhere, you kind of have to.
That's why I would never want to be a rapper. Yo, you gotta be on point all the time.
Yo, I'm on point all the time when I rap.
Nah, I ain't talking about when you rap.
I didn't know you could rap. Go ahead and rap, bro.
Nah, man. I am sick of the Cam flow, yo. I would never listen to a Cameron record again because of you, yo.
Don't do that. Are you serious?
The name of this podcast is S.D.E, bro.
I know you rap. I know him well. Oh, wow. See, that's why you was thinking on those tracks.
Wow.
Okay, my bad. I get it. See, I knew, like, yo, you living in 2030 right now.
I speak different.
That's why you rapping the Cam joint. All right, no doubt.
I rap. I think different.
You got the floor, man. Good.
Nah, I'm good. Don't get it.
Hey, yo, play Advocate, yo. Inside joke. But yeah,
Eggplant Advocate. Remember he said that?
Eggplant Advocate.
meat stick protester. And eggplant. Why I spit?
Wow. Yo, man. Yo.
Pause.
Yo, man.
No, I gotta. No.
Hey, yo, but yo,
my tooth is gone. Like, they pulled my tooth. I have dry socket. I got that dry socket.
Alright. So, yo, to say, because, like, I personally, I like Nicki. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
As a rapper?
I like Nicki.
I think when she really raps, she can rap. Yeah, I think she's talented.
Who writes her stuff?
Absolutely.
No, I think she writes her own stuff.
I think that's dope.
I don't like the different accents and stuff. Like, leave that stuff.
Except Monster. She killed it in Monster.
I hate that song.
You don't like Monster.
First of all, that is a classic album, and that song is the one reason why.
Really?
I have to hop it.
You don't like Monster?
No, not at all.
You're the first one I've heard that don't like Monster.
You can name two. I don't like it either.
Yeah, it's
really.
Like,
you don't like
real
Monster?
hip hop heads don't.
You don't like none of. You don't like none of the verses on there.
I agree. I don't like the beat. I don't like
the premise of the song.
Yeah. But I think she's talented, and like again, to her credit, she brought the. That's why there's a Megan Thee Stallion, there's a Cardi B. You know what I mean?
What does she do?
So
I just see her twerk all the time.
I forgot. I seen her at the baby party. Yo.
You talk to her?
Nah, she had mass security with her.
Hold on. Is she big in person, like tall?
She's She got girth. Like, I don't think she tall. I'm trying to remember. I only seen her. I was kind of twisted when I saw her. But like she got an ass. She got, you know what I mean, breast.
Meg Thee Stallion got girth.
But like she like big boned but not fat. You know what I'm saying? Like
she's not fat. Okay. Yeah. She's big though. Like she's like a.
So she's like she work out a little bit.
Like Dino Roger.
Right now she'll give you 30 pull-ups.
I was checking out her height when she walked by, but I mean,
you looked at her.
I was tall. Oh,
is it like?
Hey,
did it move?
I'm gonna interrupt this real quick because we got a special tweet text that just came in.
Okay. All right, what's that?
It's from the Haitian sensation.
Oh wow! He's waiting. He's been in the coma since the last episode.
Since he fell out the window.
You said y'all letting a few words slip. LOL.
Did I? No, I didn't say nothing.
I don't know.
I don't recall.
Appreciate
ass. I can say ass after 9 o'clock.
Sensation.
Yeah,
Haitians that say, yo, ever since he fell out the window, man.
Yeah, we ain't seen him since. Yeah.
He
was about a 4-story drop too. Glad he survived it.
He felt
like Martin on a 10-speed down there and just rolled off.
Like Martin when they do the thing, like
No. Yo, what do you think for Nicki to kind of get back to where she was at? Cause like, all right, Cardi B is like that female rapper, and even Megan Thee Stallion climbing up. You know what I mean? Like, what would it take for her to actually get back? Cause it seemed like, you know, she bitter. That's what Meek was saying. Like, she ain't popping no more like she was.
No one looking for Nicki.
She ain't got the bag. Nobody checking for her like that. What do you think it'll take for her?
She's not that far out. It's not hard to reinvent yourself.
I think it's a great.
You come out with one track as a rap.
Nicki, she still has. I mean, what's the name of her stands online?
The Barbs.
The Barbs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but more content, Nicki. Put out more music.
Hey, didn't she retire?
She's trying to get pregnant, ain't she?
Come on, man.
She's trying to get a baby.
But she's the game of female artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna retire before every new album. They're gonna retire.
Speaking of Young Money, with Lil Wayne's new album, Funeral, what y'all think of it?
I listened to the whole joint, but I heard 2 songs that I added.
I don't like how he's just auto-tune whining.
He got a record named Harden. That's tough. James Harden.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's better than what he's been putting out.
Look, I like not the intro.
He's trying to go Carter. You can see he's trying to go Carter, back to Carter.
I'm not feeling the flow though. He's kind of like whiny, high pitch with a drop of.
I got the topic of the day. Oh, what bad? G, you done? How about the?
Yeah.
Topic of the day. I think Lil Wayne and Kanye West killed hip hop because everybody doing this singy song rap. That's where it's at now. Am I off base? Am I wrong? Lil Wayne and Kanye.
Next week,
that's a loaded question, though, man.
Next week, topic of the day.
We here right now. What's up?
No, but we didn't put the poll out. Ain't nobody gonna.
We gotta do a poll every time.
Oh, you right.
Polls.
Poll
come on, J-Lo. The poll every time.
Yo, how y'all think about that halftime performance?
Yo, they look amazing. Yo, they 50 and 43.
Yo, Shakira. I've always loved Shakira since I was like, since she came out and did.
I mean, I always thought Shakira was dope.
Yo, just it's the Hawaiian the hip thing. It's so mesmerizing. And then she did the little tongue thing. I was like, oh my god.
I was dying. I was laughing. But then again, it still looks sexy at the same time.
Yo, it shouldn't have mattered.
Like slop.
I mean, yeah.
I saw the side by side of her and Shaq doing it, and I was just like,
yo,
it threw you off.
Yo, Shaq. Yo, man, I was trying to watch. That was the first time with like D-Wade on there and Candace Parker.
That was bad, man.
That was awful.
Yo, so
bring back Area 21.
Yo, they have no.
But Shaq ruined it. Shaq doing all this weird stuff. Like when Shaq ain't on TV with Charles Barkley and Kenny Smith.
It's a dynamic.
If you watch him on Inside NBA or any show,
the other ones.
He be like joking around too much. He was flirting with the host the whole time. He was over there like talking about his back hair and you know what I mean, flicking his tongue and all that.
What?
I'm talking about Shaq on that show yesterday.
He
man.
was?
Yeah, yo.
I ain't catch that part.
Me, big up the President Lee. We was watching the joint, yo. We was like,
where's
Shaq?
Lee at?
Yo, man.
I must Lee. Where he at?
Yeah, Prez, man. He in the bunker right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
He doing the behind
Lee
the
is
scenes
929's Chad Hugo.
Yo, he said that too. He's like, you want to beat Chad behind the scenes.
Oh, hey, and Claude said, no nickname said he needs some bundles in the next break. I guess that's stack bundles in the next break. Do we have any stack? I don't know if we have any stack.
We don't got a lot of stack because we don't got a lot of clean records already clean. But yeah, we got some stack. I throw some stack on. But thanks again. I did like this whole like, yo, hold up, I got a topic, and you just like the hell with your topic and start talking about something else. I was talking about, yo, you think Lil Wayne and Kanye? My claim that Lil Wayne Kanye killed hip hop. I think they did with the whole thing because everybody all these new rappers look like Lil Wayne now. The tats on their face and told my iron. Look at that. Ray's dismissing my comment again. He's over there talking about what? Cool.
They had a nice embrace. KD and stuff.
Ray, this is like my third time trying to get this topic.
Go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead. The topic of the day. Alright, all eyes on you. All ears.
I'm just gonna wait till next episode.
No, go ahead. No,
Hey, I don't think Kanye
did they kill
killed
hip
hip hop
hop?
because he contributed so much to his growth. But I feel like, the auto-tune stuff, the singing, we could have did without it.
I think like all these new little rappers, these young littles and all these new rappers.
Young littles.
They got the tats on their face. They leaned up. They look like drug addicts, and they all like. They all do this bull-ish that Wayne does, and that's all you hear on hip hop now because, of course, it's cool to bite now. Back in the '90s, whatever. I don't want to sound like the old fogey, old baggy jeans, Timberland wearing guy, but. All rappers sounded like, and back in the day, like you biting somebody's stab wasn't applicable. That wasn't acceptable. Now it's like everybody got the same ad libs, the same delivery, the same type of song.
I think them and the Migos did it too.
Yeah, but I think the Migos all byproduct of Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne was the Outbreak monkey, and
Yo,
he looked like he looked like a green. He the Outbreak gremlin. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne and Kanye. The Kanye made the first soft rapper. I think is a mishmash of both of them, yo.
Kanye still has one of the greatest albums ever made.
Absolutely. No, and like Wayne, one of the greatest rappers of all time. You know what I mean? When he was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like these guys. That's why I put that on their shoulders because mixtape Wayne was fire. When Kanye first came out, he was amazing, and then they morphed into they are the bridge that went from the golden era of hip hop. And they had it actually rapping SHOWTIME to get in that golden pair, and then it bridged to this whack-ish.
So what about earlier rappers who also were doing some singing, like Nas, Nature?
Okay, that's harmonizing. No, that's harmonizing.
Ja Rule started it.
Okay, but
would I be without my baby?
Yeah, that's fair.
Start low, break me.
He was playing that in VIP.
I was.
So, yeah.
Would I be without you?
I could have been the early C's right there, you know.
And then 50 came and just changed the game with it.
But I'm not talking about harmonizing is one thing.
So you're saying it's different when the rappers are harmonizing. That's just dipping in a different bag. But you're saying the auto tune with the emo kind.
And when they start every like yang yang yang, they sound like what I'm saying, yang yang. They sound like no yang 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 yang. Like Destiny Child some. So they sound like Deborah Cox or something.
Shout out to Deborah who?
Deborah Cox.
Yo, Deborah Cox, she was bad.
Yo, how did you get here?
Why are you ruining this for us right now? Why?
Nobody's supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be singing this.
But you came. No, Deborah Cox was bad when she came out the water and that video.
Oh man! Alright.
Oh, yo, Deborah Cox was bad. Yo.
Look, like I said, Kanye's. I don't think he ruined it, but he did contribute to what's going on right now for sure. And more than just that way. I think a couple other ways too.
50 killed hip hop.
50 did not kill hip hop.
50 killed hip hop?
Yeah.
Hell no.
You sound like Chop right now. The worst thing that happened to basketball was Michael Jordan.
I remember saying that, yeah.
Straight facts, man.
You think that's true?
Hell no.
I think Steph was.
Come on, man.
No. I like the current NBA. I mean, I know it just got soft parts, but for the most part, all in all, I enjoy watching the NBA stuff.
Well, I enjoy seeing an evolution of the game.
The NBA misses Steph Curry.
Yeah, you can say that.
But I don't think the big men are extinct like they say they are. I don't. I think any team could utilize a big man, especially one who could actually play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think how that's a bad thing because you're not gonna win many championships shooting 53s a game
unless you're the Golden State Warriors.
Even they didn't shoot that much. People don't forget. People forget. They played defense. They had one of the best defenses in the league.
I agree. Yeah, you're right.
You know that was the best thing about that Hamptons 5 was the defense.
Even before he got there, their defense was a staple in a lot of what they did. But the problem was they could. That's why everyone says that the Chiefs are the Golden State of the NFL. Just the Chiefs could just score at any time, anywhere. Like you think they're down and boom.
That's just their light-skinned floor generals. I think.
You think so with the cradle cap hair?
Yes, exactly.
Steph's been better with his hair product.
I don't know. What was that we were just looking at though? What was that?
What was that?
He had like a mini Stephen A. Smith thing going on.
Yo, Stephen A. Smith hairline is all the way back there, dog.
Hey, yo,
like,
I know we
it's
got to wrap up
bad.
soon, yo. Yo, we ain't speak about Gayle King, though.
Oh my God!
All right, I'll let y'all get this.
Gayle.
Go ahead.
You want that first?
Go ahead.
You set it off this morning.
Just fact.
Alright.
Straight facts has Gayle King.
I saw the snippet that's going around. Gayle King's interview with Lisa Leslie. Shout out to Lisa Leslie for holding it down, and really just.
Would you hold her down?
Huh?
I would hold her down. She's mad tall though. I'm mad short.
Climb that tree,
Crazy.
dog.
I'm like,
Alright. I ain't trying to get Euro stepped in bed. Alright. Look. I honestly I thought it was like a voiceover. You don't normally see other people be just so candid with their like Lisa Leslie was really like, nah bro. Like you had plenty of time to ask him that. Why
17 years.
You know?
Yeah.
Like why are you trying to bring that up right now? Show some respect. Like you don't
it was
normally
almost
see
that type of vibe with it.
Yeah, you don't really see that.
I didn't see it, so
Usually they try to be a little more politically correct, but I think that's the love and that's the respect that everyone has for Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
You can't really find a person, not even just a basketball player, just sports in general, who's like, you know, you're not gonna disrespect this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to name drop somebody. Like I know we joked about Game a few minutes ago, but he put up on Instagram a couple of days ago. He's in London, which he made known to everyone many times. But he said, yo, it seems like the whole world is mourning Kobe.
that's a fact.
And it was like,
That's
wow.
fact.
Like,
That's a
so the entire world is mourning this one man who's not the freaking Pope or, you know, something.
Political figure.
Yeah. Like, he's
Renaissance
one
man.
man who, you know, who basically is universally respected. So why would you even, as a black woman also, why would you even, like, go about that and ask those questions
Mind
and
you,
try to really...
A quick caveat, like, and she's friends with Harvey Weinstein, a white dude, and she ain't tagging him. But you
Yo,
know,
she's a dirtbag. I mean, her and Oprah are both dirtbags. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
everybody
That's
turned
how
their
I
back
feel.
on Oprah.
Yeah,
what did
that's how I
Oprah really
feel.
do? No, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Oprah is
Don't
just...
do that. Don't. You see the pin?
Tom and Jerry. You see that grandma with the broom and the house slippers, like chase. Yo, that's who I feel Oprah is, yo. Like
Because
for real.
Oprah in the color purple is just flawless.
Come on, man.
Man, you know
I'm all
watch that
set.
movie.
I
Yo,
watched it. I watched it the other
Yo,
day.
you don't really care about no damn Oprah.
I
Talk
love
about the
it.
Oprah show.
About 4 or 5
I
times.
respected her more if
this
she
week.
would have just cut Danny Glover's throat, man. Come on.
Hey yo,
Nah, but my thing is though,
Oprah holds it down though. She's been with Stedman for years.
Nah.
before you marry him, she don't got no kid
Look,
with him.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say no
but-
bad things about her, but she's a dirtball, man. I'll just leave
She
it
gave
at
people
that.
cars, B.
Yo, she gave him cars with
Tax
$7,000 taxes attached to them.
That's
Give
a
me a
fact.
bill. Come on, give me a
That's a
bill.
fact. You ain't gonna pay
The
the
thing
taxes.
is, man, like yo,
man.
they had 17 years. Like they're trying to
It's
meet to
corny.
a dead man.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
corny.
Like
It's
that's why like
Who's
the,
not even buried yet.
yeah, I know.
Fact. Where? So. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, the thing is like I feel like all right,
Go
the Me Too
on the table,
situation started off. Me Too movement started off as a noble thing. You know what I mean? It was for people, for women who were scared to speak out about somebody. Now it's like a weapon. It's like a Uzi, yo. It's like a, you know what I mean? A sniper rifle trying to take people out. You know what I mean? And they have in time machines and trying to take you out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for some, Kobe was around 17 years. He been retired like what 3 or 4. He done how many sit down interviews?
Old girl had 6 DNAs in her drawers, man.
Yo, you saw the clip with Dave Chappelle talking about
I
it?
seen that.
Yo, he said she trying to recreate human life or something.
How you gonna
bro.
do that? You had
Yo.
you had like 18 men, all different DNA in your vajayjay, and you trying to say, oh no, it's Kobe that. Stop it! I hit it.
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Of course.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I went to Colorado for a thing. It was Aspen.
No.
She was there. I rode the bunny slopes.
What?
I think you must see something wild. All right. Yo. But yo, Gayle King, Oprah, you're not
Bunny
helping.
slope Ray.
Gayle King Oprah, you're not welcome at S.D.E. I'm
Nah.
sorry.
No. Shout out to.
You don't disrespect Black Mamba like that.
Word, man. I mean, you got like a 5-season series on R. Kelly.
Why every time
When
you
only
say
took
that,
one.
I think of LeBron's tattoo.
I don't know.
Why do you got LeBron tattoo
Stop
on your
thinking
mind?
about
bro?
his thighs, man.
It's not. It's not his
Thigh Master Ray,
No,
man.
Thigh Master Ray.
Thigh Master Raid Night. Thigh Master Raid Night.
Thigh Master Ray. Yo, that might be something.
Of course, you
We gonna talk about it.
you got to think about LeBron thigh, yo. So yeah, that's why you said it might be something.
You said I could have a show, Thigh Master Ray Night.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
Thigh Master Ray.
Late night.
Yo, my guess would be real though. Colonel Sanders.
Okay, all right, we about to
Get
bounce,
it,
yo.
thigh, chicken thigh.
Yo, we about to sign off, man. It's S.D.E, man. I think we'll be back next week. Who knows?
Who knows?
Check in.
FCC might cancel us. Who knows?
I might cancel us, yo. You talk crazy, dog.
Hey, Whalers, did the Whalers win tonight? I was at the game earlier. I don't know.
It didn't look good
Against,
when I was looking at
against
it.
NFA.
It didn't look good, so when I was looking at it. I don't know.
I hope they won.
What's the record?
Shout out to Sincere Greg, who's balling out of his mind.
Yeah, make up on that special that right up there.
We're gonna have Sincere in here for an interview. Have him and his dad, Nick Gray, come in.
Big up Nick. Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, Nick could actually make our logo.
Yeah, for sure.
Nick is an amazing artist, bro.
Yeah,
Amazing
absolutely.
artist. I'm
Oh,
trying
man.
to.
Well, big up to Nick.
We'll talk.
Big up to
Yeah,
Sincere.
we'll talk, Nick.
So yo, we be back next week. I think it's S.D.E, man. We signing off.
Deuces. Elf.